Good evening, everyone. Good evening. We have another session with our friends, Master Tanaka, our friend channel, and all the beings of light from the Brotherhoods that accompany us. Once again, we are all very happy to be here, sharing our knowledge, our message to all of you in this special moment which we live on planet Earth and the orbs related to planet Earth. Once more, today we will reinforce the topic that you are accompanied very closely by our friends, beings from other planets, who come with a very beautiful mission to provide assistance to you from planet Earth. Even knowing all the incomprehension of most human beings, the lack of knowledge, and sometimes even the lack of a more docile relationship. Even so, they came, they are amongst us, and already find themselves in contact with several of our friends, human beings, all over planet Earth. The idea, as we are here doing with you, is not to create a fuss. That is why our performances are silent, are discreet, but are increasingly present in all parts of the world, and so gradually reaching a growing audience without causing a fuss for those people who are not yet prepared. Some of our friends, like you, are gradually, discreetly taking our messages to people who are already prepared to receive them. However, the vast majority of humans still do not have energies, let's say, do not have enough energy elevation to understand these messages, especially with regard to the processes of levitation, teleportation, and materialization that we talk so much in our messages. But gradually, we are reaching an increasing number of people. The important thing is that you who listen to us, you who are already prepared, yes, you be sure of the possibility of these processes. You do have the confidence and certainty of these modifications being made on planet Earth. And gradually, without any shame, without any embarrassment, gradually disseminate this information to those who demonstrate the minimum of knowledge, who demonstrate the minimum energy to receive, to be able to receive this information, which is so important to all. And so progressively, we will reach more people. I understand the concern of each of you in the sense of looking like different people, the fear of being labeled as different people. However, the message for you who feel this way is to analyze your energies and make sure that you are really with these fears because of your egos. If this is the case, we recommend that you leave these thoughts, that you leave the ego aside. As we've been saying for a long time, the ego is one of the most harmful things for the planet, both in the sense of the blockages of the higher feelings, of positive feelings, as well as the limitations it brings. Therefore, my friends, if you feel this edge of negative feelings that prevent you from making the disclosures of our messages, please reflect, meditate, pray to have more light in your lives. May the clarifications that the messages we are communicating to you be absorbed by your beings in order for you to, when we arrive here after so many messages, surely you are already with enough knowledge to no longer have the fear, the shame, or any other feeling that prevents you from spreading the messages. So again, if this is the case, we ask that you reflect better and really absorb the knowledge which is being passed on deep within your beings. As we've been saying for a long time, now is the time to really make the modifications, to do segregation. And I'm sure you wish to remain on this planet in order to live this new age of regeneration after so many years, after so much effort during the age of atonement. I am sure you now wish to reap the fruits of your spiritual evolution throughout this time on planet Earth. And we are sure that you also hope that for your loved ones, for your family members, for your friends who are deserving to also be here in this new moment, in this new age. So for that, I'm sure you know people who need a minimum of knowledge to be fully able to live in this new age, who just needs a slight push, a slight incentive to seek spiritual evolution, to seek these high energies, and to remain in this new age. That's why it is so important that you reach these people who through you can reach a high enough point to continue in this moment of transition. Of course, many of your loved ones will not be worthy of being here. As we have said before, some will be destined to continue their trajectory by experiencing lives on other planets of atonement. As we have said before, God, in His infinite mercy, will always give a new opportunity for people to evolve, for beings to evolve, no matter where, no matter what situation, but there will always be a new chance, a new opportunity. Therefore, dear friends, it is up to you to take or to awaken interest in these people who are so close to crossing the energy line sufficiently to remain on planet Earth. We are absolutely sure that you know many people who are in this situation, just waiting for a friendly incentive, a helping hand to pull them beyond the line that divides, which segregates the wheat from the chaff. And I'm sure that by being able to help these people cross the imaginary line, you more and more will rise spiritually. You will taste the unconditional love transmitted to these people, and you will also experience the love these people will emanate to you. And in this way, you will be increasingly prepared to experience the new age without many problems, without much existential conflicts, increasingly elevated. Obviously, each of you will have to use intelligence, empathy, acquire enough knowledge to carry these messages in a consistent way, in an organized way, in a didactic way, so that people can clearly understand your information. The responsibility for transmitting messages like this is very great, because just as you can bring people who are about to reach the appropriate energy level, or who have the capacity and merit to reach the appropriate energy level, you can also end up distancing these people if they are not comfortable with your words, if they do not trust the information you pass. Therefore, it is very important that you have the intelligence, the discernment with the words, so as not to provoke an opposite reaction. Instead of bringing people together, pushing them away. But, as we have been saying for a long time, you can request our presence through prayers, through decrees, and we will always be with you to assist you in these moments. A prayer, a decree, a meditation will raise your energies and increasingly draw us closer to you, so that we can positively influence you in these moments of dialogue with your loved ones. And through intuitions, inspirations, we will be communicating with you and assisting you in these moments. Very well, Master Tanaka. Very well, Friends Channel, and all present. We thank you very much for the work you are developing, and we are certain that these messages are progressively being disseminated to more people. We are working through intuitions and inspirations for Master Tanaka's disciples, for all the people who accompany him, so that more and more people are touched by these messages. Very well, Master. Very well, Friend Channel. Thank you very much and have a great week. So be it, so it is. It is done. Thank God.